Hey everybody, it's your boy Will, aka the greatest political mind the world will never know, and I am coming to you with my analysis and commentary on the Sarah Palin interview conducted by Charlie Gibson from ABC News. Now, I will be honest, I haven't been able to see the full interview because I had some errands to run at the time that the interview was being done, so I do apologize for that, but I have seen the excerpts, and I will be totally honest with you like I have always been. And from the excerpts that I've seen, knowing that most media is in the tank for Obama, but from what I could see, she didn't do a very good job. She didn't do a terrible job, but she didn't do a good job. She needed to do a lot more because, see, the problem with her doing just a okay job, it left so many attack options and openings from the Obamanites in the media and your Obama worshippers on the blogosphere and elsewhere. And so to that point, I think it was a failure because she did not give great answers that would shut up her naysayers and her criticizers, but she did just enough to show that she was at least competent. That is the bar that she was probably looking for. But I think that they should have shot higher in the McCain campaign war room when they were briefing her. The biggest thing that I've seen on the blogosphere, but let me speak on this. Let me speak to the Obama worshippers for 1 second. You Obama worshippers, I've seen more venom in the last hour or two when I was looking for the full interview, but only finding excerpts. And I found a lot of doctored stuff too, and spoofs on YouTube, degrading her, dogging her, talking about how stupid she is and everything of that nature. I mean, some of you even call her a whore and how she's an unfit mother. Somebody called her a welfare queen. I mean, that is just insane, Obama worshippers. You guys are out of your gourd. You are truly cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You guys are out of the stratosphere with your hate and your venom. But what you're doing is benefiting McCain. Let me say that again. What you are doing is benefiting the McCain-Palin campaign. Every attack, every smear, every lie, all you do is make her stronger in the heartland of America. Because when you call her an unfit mother, you're calling some other woman in Minnesota or Montana or North Dakota an unfit mother. When you call her a whore, her daughter a whore rather, you are calling other little girls whores who might have had children. Come on, people. She might have been teaching abstinence, but don't you know that a teenager is going to do what a teenager wants to do? I know I did. I know you did too. So if a teenager wants to F, they going to find a way to F, and you and I both know it. So calling her daughter a whore is sick and disturbing, and you Obama worshippers are going to regret all your personal attacks. See, I can see disagreeing with somebody because of their ideology or their policies, but you people are attacking her personally. And that is what is giving her those poll numbers. That is what's giving the McCain-Palin those poll numbers in those battleground states. Now, I live in Ohio. So, Ohio is so sick of Republicans that I don't see them voting for McCain-Palin because of Bob Taft and all the corruption that came along here. So if Obama can win Ohio, he's going to be president. I honestly predict right here and right now that your Messiah, your quote-unquote God, who's going to wave a magic wand and cure cancer and make all the wars of the world go away, is going to win the election. But I guarantee you, Obama worshippers, you are making it harder for that to happen. If you keep going the way you're going, attacking this woman the way you do, you are going to piss the wrong people off. Those independents and Reagan Democrats who may not be so fancy as your God, and they will take offense to how you attack this woman personally, and they will flock behind that curtain. They may not say it in the polls now because they don't want to be seen as racist. But when they get behind that curtain, they're going to think about what you Obama worshippers have said about her, about Sarah Palin, and they're going to go check right for her. So keep attacking her. I've seen more venom in the last hour or two concerning Sarah Palin's interview than I've ever seen on any candidate in my political life. And that is very disturbing. You people are zealots, and you need to get it together. I honestly recommend for some of you some serious psychological help. You need to go down to your, if you can't afford it, go down to the community center, sign up for some kind of program, and get your psychological help. Get on some Zoloft, some Prozac, some Wellbutrin or something, because some of you Obama worshipers, you are absolutely out of your gourd. So, in saying that, going back to the interview, I'm not going to play favorites. She didn't do very well. Was she competent? Yes. Did she do what she needed to do? No. I guarantee you the McCain people are really scrambling to see how they're going to do the damage control. The biggest attack that I see is when it comes to, and what I keep seeing over and over again, is how she answered the Bush doctrine question. You can tell from her face that she was like, oh crap, like she had a brain fart, like she couldn't remember what the Bush doctrine is. But I'm going to let you tell you something, people. The Bush doctrine was not named by Bush. It was named by the press. The press called it the Bush doctrine, the preemptive strike of going out and taking out the terrorists before they hit us. You know, fighting them over there so we don't got to fight them over here, BS. So that is the Bush doctrine, but it was not named by Bush. It was named by the press. So it's just like a play on the Monroe Doctrine. If you don't know what the Monroe Doctrine is, go look it up. If you don't know what the white man's burden is, go please look that up as well. So in closing, keep on attacking her, people. This interview is her first. She will get better. Obama didn't do very well in his first foreign policy interview. I went back and looked at it, and he sucked. He really did suck. He had no idea what the hell he was talking about. Even after all those debates, he still had no idea. So that goes to show you that. But see, the problem is that Palin is the VP. It's the Obama-Biden campaign. It's Obama, let me stress that, Biden campaign. He is at the top of the ticket. So the VP is just going to be sitting in the West Wing twiddling their thumbs, but your man is going to actually have his finger on the trigger, on that red button, and without any foreign policy experience. Taking a trip over to Europe during a campaign, taking a trip over to Iraq and Afghanistan during a campaign does not make you a foreign policy expert. It makes you an empty suit looking for something to bolster your foreign policy experience. And even his pick as vice president was to bolster his foreign policy experience. See, McCain has no need to do any of that because he is already qualified. He picked Palin to give him that extra boost as being the maverick. Of course he was reaching out to women. Of course he was pandering. I know that. You know that. But he made a great choice, a great pick. He shook up the world. He showed that he could buck the trends and do something different and outside the box, and you guys hate him for it. Because Sarah Palin, Governor Palin, is threatening your Messiah. So continue to attack her, do what you do, and I guarantee you, you just might make my prediction wrong. Nice talking to you guys. Take care.